Good morning, bright and early, Disney family. Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with me today. Let me minimize that. Thank you for being here, sharing some of your Saturday with me. I really appreciate it. First thought, right off the bat, have you seen Dumbo? What do you think of it? And what do you think of cell phones at Disney? Those are the first thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll say good morning to a few of our friends. Thank you for being here bright and early. It does mean a lot. Good morning. But you're already guessing clues. I see how it is. You're guessing clues already for future adventures. You know me. I like to drop subtle hints. You know, I'm just dropping subtle hints. Subtle. Very subtle. Very, not even a hint. It's not even a hint. Not even a hint. Hey, Dave. How are you? Good morning. Hello from Maryland. It feels like spring here. Finally, you're so right. It does feel like spring here. Nice desktop background. Thank you very much. Can you believe it? I have not been back to the Flower and Garden Festival in... It's just this is the second year, so this will be the second year. So I've skipped a year. No more. No. Excuse me. You aren't his eyes? Oh, you like the orange bird? His eyes are cute. Good morning. I want to keep the magic bands. Don't worry, Tracy. I have almost no doubt that the magic bands will be kept at Walt Disney World. I'm gonna raise that microphone a little bit. So don't worry about that at all. That is definitely not going anywhere. I don't think that their plans are to get rid of the magic bands, but maybe to add more options. That's my thought. We'll see what they do with it. Great Friends, Dumbo wasn't great. Oh no. Uh-oh. See, the thing is for me, I don't like sad movies. And I keep hearing that you have to bring tissues, and I'm like, that makes me say, maybe I'll wait a few more days to see. I don't know. I need to see it. I want to see it. But I might delay. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts of it. Michael, thoughts on Earl of Sandwich? It is a great one. It is a great one, Harry. I really appreciate it. From Liverpool. Oh, yes. I think it was Andrew. Andrew and fiance, congratulations. Getting very exciting things happening today. For 50th birthday breakfast, Garden Grill or Crystal Palace? Wow, those are both good. I would say 50th birthday breakfast. For me, it's Garden Grill. That's me. Good morning. Hey there, Tebow. Good to see you. Say hi to my wife, Emily and Amelia. Good to see you. Morning from Arizona. Hey there. How are you? Michael, what are your thoughts on the Skyliner price increase at the hotels off the Skyliner? Brick, I wouldn't be surprised. Not at all. I would not be shocked if we saw that relatively soon. Skyliner seems to be running at full capacity between, where's it go to? Riviera and Hollywood Studios. Is that I think that's the direct one. So Riviera and Hollywood Studios. I think that's the one that's currently really being tested. The other lines are not to that level yet. They're still being tested too, and I hope to be able to see it soon. Hey there, everybody. Good to see you. It's very happy. No smoking rules. Yes, we'll get back to that too, but I am very happy about that. I am extremely happy about that. And there's some members of our community who feel it's not fair, and I can understand that, but it's something that's it's deadly to humans, and so and Walt Disney himself, is, I don't want to make this sad, but it's an important one. I think it's very important, and I'm very happy about it. I am very happy about it. 3 days left, yay! So excited for you. Could they turn the smoking areas into cell phone areas? That brings up another good point. Does Disney need to improve their Wi-Fi? I say yes. I say that yes, but I don't know if they will. That survey made me think they're going to start doing like a free Wi-Fi they currently have, and then they're going to be like a premium paid Wi-Fi. That's how it feels to me when they say something like that. I don't know about that. Michael, so the topic for today is tech. What are your thoughts about the Disney Plus and thoughts about Apple naming the new streaming service Apple TV Plus? I will not be getting Apple TV Plus. I'm sorry. Again, getting very technical. I like talking tech though as well. None of Apple's event impressed me. None of it. And it's not good. It's not good. I don't know. A company should experiment, but that was okay. None of that impressed me at all. So I will not be getting any of that. But Disney Plus, I will definitely be getting Disney Plus. No doubt. When they have that streaming service, absolutely. Michael, you're watching me live in the Big Thunder Mountain queue. Have the wildest ride in the wilderness for me. Have that. Go enjoy. But yes, Wi-Fi improvements are needed with the day and age, even if they get this Parks app. Exactly. With VR and Bluetooth they're implementing all over the place, they need better Wi-Fi. They really do. And I think it needs to be free. I do. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. I think no smoking rules are good. Me too. The Paris Disney might not follow the American Disney parks as it's European. Oh, you mean for those rules? Maybe not. It's hard to know, but for American parks anyway, 15.1% of Americans still smoke. So that leaves 85% of Americans who don't. So it makes very good business sense. Michael, rumors of paying for FastPass in the future to enjoy your favorite attractions. That's one that's come up a few times. King Jose TV. I wouldn't be surprised. Disney's been testing that for a while. We have the what's it called? Fast Pass. Not called Fast Pass Plus. It's called something else. Fast Pass Extra. No, Theme Park Extra. Something, one of those things. And you can get it at the Disney Deluxe Resorts, and they cost a lot of money, but you get those Fast Passes. So, do I think we'll see something like that? I don't know. I don't know. When are you going to Disney again? Not soon enough, whenever it is. What about the new rules for the Disney Cruise Line? B. Broad, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do that because there's not much they can do on board the cruise line because the smoking area, there's only one. It's on an outside deck, and I've never really, unless you walk down the wrong staircase, you never really smell it. So it's okay. Hopefully one day in the future, no one will smoke, so no one is hurt by smoking, but, it's a magical future, right? Magical future. Hey, Michael, love your magic vlogs. Thank you very much. We were on the same cruise as you, and our wait staff were amazing. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? Those things are, I'm so glad you like the buttons. I think that the wait staff, and we've mentioned this a few times, it really does vary from cruise to cruise, from staff to staff. It varies. People are people. That's how it is. There's differences. So I think that it's nothing against the magic. It's just, it's different experiences for everyone. That's how it is. That's just how it is. Good morning. What kind of announcements do you think we'll expect from D23? I have made a whole video about that, Greg, but they'll be good. Whatever they are, they're going to be good. Kick off my birthday weekend. Oh, Rebecca, happy birthday to you. That's so exciting. Yes, vaping is included with that no smoking rule, so yay. Well, with those surveys, I think Disney wants to come up with a magic band like Apple Watch. Maybe, Denisa. That's not a bad idea, but Magic Band works so well for them. Maybe they'll add a little bit of tech to it. And we've heard about that, some idea of putting like a watch in the Magic Band. But beyond that, who knows? We'll see. Mark, what is your favorite pin? I've made a video about that, Mark. There's an actual video on my channel about my favorite pin. It's one that my siblings got for me. On our way to Epcot, Michelle, have a great time. What camera would you and why? Didn't allow big cameras. Wait, I missed that comment. I recommend all sorts of good cameras. There's a video I've made all about camera, Q&A, so you can find that one on my channel. G7X Mark II, wait for the Mark III, M50, they're great cameras. Disney Cruise. Oh, yes, let's talk about the weather. Let's talk about Disney Cruises. This is a good one. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. I'm trying to read as many as I can, but not talk too fast. I made that video about best time of year to go on a Disney cruise, and I think that it's a good one. I think that it also varies. I spoke to a friend who went in November who had amazing weather. So again, I want to remind you that it has to do with Mother Nature. Mother Nature's in charge here. We don't have any say in it. She gets to tell us what kind of weather we get. So it really does vary. I have a feeling in the future I'll go on another Very Merry cruise and I will experience different weather, and I'll let you know how I feel about that. So let me know if you've been on a cruise before and you feel like the weather does vary quite a bit. Let me know. I know it does. I know. J-Cat, how many Magic Bands do I have? I have no idea. If I had to use my phone as a Magic Band, I would be in trouble. My phone dies as fast, right, at Fast Walt Disney World. Krista, so does mine. I'm carrying around several of those recharging packs around with me to charge my phone. That's why I don't think they're going to get rid of Magic Bands. I love wearing a Magic Band. I have no problem wearing a Magic Band. They're going to keep them. They're going to keep them. Don't worry. Would you ever take a Disney cruise, out of San Diego to Mexico, but there isn't a stop at Castaway Cay? I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about it. Jacob, I'm sure you're going to have a great time. But I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're going to have a great time, but I love Castaway Cay. I love Castaway Cay. It's paradise. And I was thinking about a video about this, about a Caribbean cruise without stopping at Castaway Cay. And Castaway Cay is always just that place I want to go to. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know your thoughts about Castaway Cay. How was Castaway Cay in September? I think it's great. Again, I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard it's really nice. A lot of friends have told me they're concerned about hurricanes. And, you definitely do not want to undersell the danger of a hurricane. Dangerous. But Disney, I trust Disney to say, we can't do it. We're not going to make it. We're not going to go. We're not going to risk anybody. So we're not going. And for Disney to make that call, that's different. I feel like it's a chance game, and so I would never hesitate to book a September cruise. Not at all. Not even for a second. And if a hurricane comes around, I'll have to just reschedule. And that's how it will be. That's how I feel about it. Let me know your thoughts. All right. I'm sorry. Brain moving too fast today. Been here since 4,000. You're almost at 30,000. I know. We are coming very, very fast. Magical News Live. Really appreciate it. My son might be getting a job in Dubai. Do you think Disney will ever open a park there? Bob, good question, Michael. Bob Iger went out to, was it Dubai? No, it wasn't Dubai. somewhere in Saudi Arabia, I think. And he is having discussions with the king about different parks in the Middle East. So we'll see about that. I don't know. I have no idea. A lot of logistics, but sounds fun. My favorite ship so far is the Wonder. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. I'll let you know if that changes soon. Maybe. Michael, what do you suggest at the spa on a 7-night cruise for me and my husband? Love you and your family. Oh, thank you so much, Kathy. What do you suggest at the spa? I recommend the Rainforest Room. It's the only one I've tried, but I love it. I absolutely love it. You get to relax at your own pace. Ooh, talking about pace. And it's just magical. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate you being a part of it with me. You've been here for a longest time, and I really appreciate those friends who are brand new. I really appreciate you being here, too. It means so much to share in the Disney magic with you. It really, really does. So with that survey, what do you think about Disney's VR in the parks? Part of me is very excited about this, the idea of VR and virtual reality and playing these things on your phone. But another part of me is genuinely concerned about looking through Disney through your phone. Like, you see Disney through the phone, and I don't know. I think about even the Void experience with the Secrets of the Empire. I love that experience. And you put on this helmet and you look around and the walls are gray. If you look at the walls, they're just gray. But in the helmet, it's like a whole new world. Part of me doesn't want to see Disney just have gray walls everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's not just, it's not real. It's all just virtual. That's what I don't want to see. I don't think that's what will happen. I just don't want to go too far with it. Do you know what I mean? Let me know if you get what I'm saying here. I don't want Disney to go too far with the virtual and too far with the cell phone integration. Not too far. We need real. We need real. Those are my thoughts. Maybe I'm just old school. I don't know. Been here. Oh, I really appreciate it. No matter how long you've been a part of our family, I'm delighted to have you here. If it's from the beginning or from just today, I really, really appreciate it. It means so much. Michael, can you say hi to my cousin? Of course, Mia and Aunt T. Good to see you. Good to see you. What made you just cruise Disney? Oh, I love Disney. So for me to only choose the Disney Cruise Line, I was actually looking at Royal Caribbean for my friend yesterday. And, they have great prices. Not gonna, they do. But I can just envision myself. I was watching a video about it, of course. And I envision myself. I'm like, as I step on board, I'm going to be like, oh, this is really cool. And then that's it. I mean, I don't know. I might try it in the future. We'll see. Nothing against Royal. Nothing against. I'm a Disney guy. I know who I am. Michael, are the Disney cruises decorated for Christmas in November? It depends if it's a very merry cruise. Merry, good question. So if it's a very merry cruise, then yes. But not all cruises in November are very merry cruises. Hopefully that helps. Emma, so well said. Phones are a bit of a distraction. Live in the magical moment. I love that. And I struggled with this early on, where I was looking at Disney through my phone. I was doing one of these, walking around Disney, and that's not how I want to experience Disney. It's just not. Hashtag Michael's face. Why? Do I give away things with my face? I feel like I might. Maybe. Michael, can you say hi to my daughter? Of course. Michaela, good to see you. Just got off the Disney Fantasy. I recommend it. Ryan, I've been wanting to get on the Fantasy forever and ever and ever. On a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you love Disney? 101. Who gets that reference? Can't wait for my Disney World honeymoon. Andrew, congratulations. That sounds magical. Do you think teenagers would get bored on a Disney cruise ship? Paige, such a good question. I don't. There are some great clubs and activities for all ages, and as an adult, I did not go. I mean, I see the kids clubs during open houses, but throughout the cruise, most of those teenagers cannot be found. The reason is they're all in those clubs and they're having a great time, and Disney knows how to entertain them well. So I don't know how they do it. It's magical. It's just so magical how everyone's entertained. Everyone is entertained. So I love it. Can you say hi to your biggest fans? Of course, Raymond, Alexa, and Andrew. Thanks for being a part of it with me. It means a lot. Really, really does. Okay. New rules at the parks. What do you think about it? The no smoking, no large strollers, no wagons, and no loose ice. 4 big rules, even though they said 5, and it makes me wonder, was there originally supposed to be 5, or was it that last check online? Was that the 5th one? I feel like maybe the costumes was supposed to be in there. Let me know your thoughts about it. I'm happy with all of it. I have no problems with any of it. I'm very, again, I don't want this to be a sad stream, but I've lost family members due to things like smoking. So, a distant family, but that's not something I want at Disney. So I know it's sad. I don't want to think about that. I'm going to think about happy things, but it's a very strong feeling for me. This hits home for me. So this is very, very good. Very good. No questions about it. Good morning from Georgia. Hey there. How much is rainforest room on the ships? For the 1 day pass, Jenny, it is, I'm going to say $16 for the day per person. Per person. I think it's 16. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just the 1 day. Love the new rules, especially smoking. Yes. No smoking. Yay. Yay. Love the new rules. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. Finally, after having time to tune to my cat, broke a plate. Oh no, I'm sorry, to tune in. Oh, my cat broke a plate. I'm sorry. Go do it. I think it's good. Yeah, no smoking in the parks. Yay. No smoking. No. And I have a feeling Disney's going to be pretty strict about it too. When they'll catch people who are trying to sneak one, and there'll be some punishments. And Disney's going to set a precedent early. They will. They really will. So don't try and sneak any. I'm telling you, Disney's not going to play around here. Resort overnight parking fees. Yes, that's one that needs to be changed. That is not. No, come on, guys. No. I've never liked that rule. Do you think they will get new monorails by 2021? I thought they'd have new monorails by now, Liam. Seriously. So whenever they decide to tell us, D23 would be a good time. It would. August. I'm very excited they won't have smoking in the parks. Yes, rather not have it around my family. I'm right there with you. Do you think cast members will be able to enforce? I have a feeling Disney's already thought this one through. I have a feeling it's cameras and security and I don't even know. A lot of things. Michael, I think you'll reach 30,000. You should have 3 Beverleys. Is that what you think, Dave? Huh? All right. Well, we'll see about that. You never know. It might be back at Disney. Who knows? Just minding my own business here. No more wagons. I know. That is one that, and the strollers, of course. It's not, those are a little bit tougher to go with because you can have large families, again, with disabilities, but if you have someone with disabilities or special needs in your family, don't worry about that. Disney is so good with those, so don't worry about that. The wagons, yes, of course, yeah, it's sad for some, and I can see the advantage as looking into the future. If I had children or something like that, I would I can see the advantage of having a wagon, absolutely. But there are more disadvantages, so I understand it. Oh, Kimberly, it's so kind of you to say. You learned so much. I'm so glad. Do you think strollers and scooters will be on gondolas? Stephen, I would imagine so. I think so. I don't know. I think so. I think there's like 2 benches on the sides and a big opening in the middle, and then you can drive the scooter or the stroller right in the middle. That's my assumption. We'll find out. Technology is a tool to be used, not to be overused. Very well said. You're going to be at Disney for your 30,000 celebration. Probably not. But, you never know. If there, I will let you know as soon as I have confirmed things for future trips. I have to get it confirmed by work. I have to get a lot of things done. So it's not about, me just not telling you. I have to get things confirmed. Things change. Plans for me change. I'm seeing that all the time. I'm telling you. Have you packed surprise trip? Have you packed for your surprise trip next weekend? I would love that. That was a hint, people. That was a hint. So, me, of course. Loved your trips with Michelle. She's a riot. Michael, she had so much fun. We had a great time. Already thinking about the future. You never know. No wagons anymore. My feeds my love. There you go. There are positives and negatives, but I think overall these rules were all good. I don't think there was bad rules here. The Disney parking rule, that should change. Just minding my own business over here. Yeah, Brittany, you got it. You got it. But yeah, so having a good time with that. I got to keep reading, otherwise I'm going to give more away. What is your next studio going to be ready? Joe, I hope soon. I've not, again, no progress on that, no immediate plans, but I hope that in the future I'll be able to think about. I've already got a layout that I want for my future studio. Got to figure that out. I'm using this 3D planner to try and figure it out. But I've got a lot of ideas for the future. A lot of ideas. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, that's a very good, Nicole. I like that question. How do you feel about no more paper navigators? Okay, so let me clear that one up. When I say no more paper when I say no more paper navigators, it means no more paper navigators delivered to your room. You can still go at the time that I was on board. You can still go to guest services and get one from that little the box. I prefer the paper navigators, and I know many, many friends prefer the paper navigators. I think Disney should find another way, because the app is good. It's really good. I like it. It's not enough. It's not right. We need more than the app to know what's going on, just because you need the overlap. My sister said it best. You need the overlap. So I prefer paper navigators. I wish they would keep that. Maybe find a different material if they don't want to keep printing the paper. Find some other material. There are other things that they could print it on. They could. I know they have special. It's made from like a tree or a leaf or it's a plant extract. Something that's, I don't know, more environmentally friendly. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's the bleach. I have no idea. But I much prefer the paper navigators. That's one decision that would be very. I'm still trying to get used to that. I'm still trying to get used to that. Dave is so much fun. He is so much fun. Yes, he's here today. Michael, I hope you do go next weekend. I love bumping into you in the parks again. After all, was you who inspired me to try Flower and Garden. I appreciate it. Amy, I would love to. I don't know if I will. Next weekend? No, I wish. Paper navigators, please. I agree, Vicky. It's the app is good. It's a good app. It's not a bad app. It's just paper navigators are better. They're just so much. If they can find another way, that'd be. Let me know. You know what? This is good. What else do you think Disney could do? Like, they have the paper navigators. Do you think they should print it on different paper? How do we solve this problem? I don't even fully understand what the problem is, but let me know what you think. Paper navigators are the best. Can you pick it up the night before? I did not look. I should have looked. I'm sorry, Disney Traveler. I didn't look. I'll look next time. I love when you get to catch you on surprise trips. Surprise trips? Always fun to see. Oh, yes. Yes, Rachel. It's always fun. As your channel continues to grow, would you consider quitting your job? Yes. Have you visited any Disney parks overseas? Yeah, I had to think about that. I'm like, who could be watching? No, I have not visited any Disney parks overseas. Michael, did you ever think about trying Remy on Disney Cruise? Yes. I want to, but I haven't been back on a Dream class ship since the first cruise, so I've got to get back on a Dream class ship. Do. And David, if you're watching, we got to plan something. Come on. Would love an adventure with you, Michelle and David. So would I. So schedules are tough. Schedules with family members. I'd love to take all my family. That's a money thing, but there's a lot of things we're working out. Why don't you go to Disneyland, Dwayne? You would be shocked to know that I have thoughts of a Disneyland trip. No immediate plans again. Well, I'm trying to lock down plans. Let's put it that way. I'm trying to lock down some plans. I don't know. I would love to go for opening, as you know, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I would love it. I'm waiting for Disney to release these tickets. Disney, we need these tickets. The tickets you need to get into the areas. Because as you know, and as I told you way back when, they will be giving out tickets to those who are staying at the Disneyland resorts. Those are extremely expensive, and as much as I'd love to stay there, I cannot afford that. So, I'm looking at outside resorts, or outside hotels, but the only way to get into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is with that ticket, and they're not guaranteeing you'll get a ticket if you stay at the outside hotel. Does that make sense? So, I'm still trying to figure it out. I will let you know when I know. I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful. David says, sounds good. Let's go. All right, we're going to have to plan something, Dave. We're going to have to plan something. See, you're here for the planning process. Oh my gosh, I'm so late. Holly, you're right on time. Maybe they could use the TV to add the navigator. Stephanie, I like the idea. The problem is you're not always by the TV. So you're waiting for a character, or you're sitting in cabanas, and that's the perfect time to look at the navigator when you're kind of in the in-between time. I don't know. Remy is awesome. Husband and I loved it. I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to have to try that one. I want to try that one. Tell everyone to subscribe so Michael reaches 500,000. Hey, well then yes, I think that at that point then I'd be able to do more of those trips, and more maybe full time. That would be a dream come true. Hopefully one day in the future. Disneyland hotels are filling up. Week of. I think it's already full. I think they're already full the opening day, but shortly thereafter. I'll have to see what happens. I have to see. Project navigators on screen. Oh, project the navigators on screen throughout the ship. That's not a bad idea either. It's just that they have to. I wonder if the new ships with some maybe like, I don't know. I just love being able to look at it. Somehow you take it out of your pocket, you have it, and you circle what you want, and you can change immediately as you're walking through the ship. I don't know. Do you not think it would of tables, cell phones? Isn't needed for print things on paper for the cruise. Do you not think in a world of tablets and cell phones it isn't needed? Maybe they just need to fix it so it works better on your phone. Maybe that's the solution. That we just need a better navigator on the phone. Maybe that is the solution. I can see that. You know what? Actually, I can see that working. They can have it almost laid out the exact same way, and you can actually click it, read more details about it, and also see the overlap. You know what? That is a good solution. I like that. Not a bad idea. I think Disney might be thinking of phasing out telephones in the rooms. You know, those wave phones. Maybe. I know a lot of parents use those, though, so I don't know about that. Well, what's your favorite Disney character? Let's say Mickey Mouse today. Disney dreams. Yes, they come true. What is your next Disney World trip? Hopefully soon. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. Ever thought of joining DVC? Absolutely. I always think about that. One day I want to join. One day I'll be joining. I think your crowd calendar will have to change. No doubt. No doubt that has to change. I've got to get to that. I'm sorry. I've been behind on some of these things. Would much rather have paper navigator, right? Because phones fail, right? Phone batteries die. So having the paper definitely does help. So part of me is like, I like having the paper, and I don't always have my phone with me. So, especially on a cruise, something else. What other material can they use? I don't know. I have no idea. Michael, which is better, a land and sea cruise or just a cruise? I like them both. I love being at land and sea though. Land and sea is fun. Beverly or escargot? Come on, really? Beverly. Yeah, I'm not trying escargot again. No. Michael, Disney should use recycled paper for paper navigators. Perfect. Jackson's got it. I like that idea. I like that. And then you don't have to bleach it. I don't mind if it's a weird color. I don't mind. It's fine. As long as I can read it, I really don't mind. Paper navigator, guest services. Escargot, Chef Mickey's, or Chef de France is amazing. There you go. Is that a mug warmer? Yes, it is. Sent by a very kind friend. All they need to do is scan the navigators and upload it to a PDF in the app, so it's the exact same thing. It's another solution. Is your mug a hint? I was thinking of Alani, but I grabbed that mug today. Yeah, snails. No, yucky. I might be going on a Disney trip. Do you have some advice? Have fun, and make an initial plan. That's my advice. But I've got lots of videos about that. Right, not thrilled with carrying the phone around on my cruise, and that's the problem, Steve. A lot of friends are like you and do not carry phones as they're walking around, and that's okay. And that's what the Disney cruise is all about. So they've got to have another solution. We've got to have something. Do you recommend reserving tables? Oh yeah, Palo, Remy. I recommend Palo and Remy. You definitely want to go to Palo and Remy. I have not tried Remy, but I've heard so many good things about it. That's one I want to try. And I've heard there's like a dessert thing, brunch, and then there's dinner. And I really want to try them all eventually, but I'm trying to pick which one to prioritize. Let me know your thoughts. Do you have a job outside of YouTube full time? I might add. Yes, I do. It takes up a lot of time. It's funny how that takes up a lot of time. Is there a navigator pin? Not sure. What is Disney going to do with their new island peninsula? They're going to build a new piece of paradise, similar to Castaway Cay, but also kind of different. So it'll give you more reasons to go on a Disney cruise. I want to be one of the first ones there. I know it's going to be magical. What is in your orange cup? That's water. So in these, wow. All right, I'm going to slow down talking now. When I have mugs that are oddly shaped from Disney like this, I've been going to Disney for years, and whenever I put anything but water in these mugs, it always ends up being sticky, and you can never get all of it out. So I only use these kind of mugs for water, and I use these kind of mugs for tea. That's or soda or whatever else. That's just me. Let me know if you've had the same thing. Wow. Michael, on the Disney cruise, what are the places you can film? So you cannot take the GoPro on the Aquadunk. I got a lot of questions about that. You also cannot film inside the Walt Disney Theater, as you know, and that's about it. Yep. Not that I've been, but you can't film like behind the scenes either. Same thing at Walt Disney World. Haven't been there either, so you can't film there either. A birthday trip for yourself. It's coming soon. Yes, it is coming soon. My birthday coming up pretty fast. Wow, it's almost faster than I expected, isn't it? Getting older here. Do you think that you would ever go on another cruise line? It's a thought. My brother and I have discussed it. I don't know. Do you think I should? Let me know. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of that, if you have any general Q&A questions about, if you've been to Flower and Garden Festival, let me know. What's your favorite part? I think some friends asked me earlier, or if I missed your question, now's a good time to ask again. Asked me earlier, what are you looking forward to most if you get the chance to go to Flower and Garden, which I hope to be able to do. There are several items, but of course there are some slushies that I want to try. There's these what are they? The pork tenderloins? Oh gosh, no, it's the pork tips. I forgot what they're called. I forgot what they're called already. There are a lot of things. No, I do not have Patreon, but thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. Very kind friends sent me gift cards. Means so much. Just a quick note, how much I appreciate your channel. Oh, thank you. So happy that you can share your Disney joy with us. Marianne, it means a lot to share it with you. It really does. Okay, I'm ready for general Q&A. Let me know your thoughts. Flower and Garden, your favorite festival, whatever you want to talk about, Disney cruising. Let me know. I'm all ears. I'm ready to talk about it. There's no magic on other cruise lines. Marianne. You know, I haven't tried, so I will say okay. Will the gondola be open by June 11th? I wouldn't be surprised, but that's a little bit early. A little bit. I don't know. Yes, birthday's May 10th. Thank you. It's kind of you to think of me. Don't do Royal. Tried 6 times. It was the worst by far. Oh gosh. All right, I will not. I'm sorry. A Disney cruise with a stop at Castaway Cay to the new island. Once it's done, Key West is all I need to be happy. Key West is amazing, by the way. I want to see more of Key West in the future, but I love Key West. I love it. That's a great spot. Absolutely love it. What do you think about Disney's acquisition of 21st Century Fox? I have a video coming about that tomorrow, and my sister's got some good ideas about that. Stay tuned for that one. Michael, my family and I are planning on going on a Disney cruise in a couple of years and started watching your videos to see how they are. My mom and I watch your videos almost every night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. They're so much fun. Highly recommend it. All right. If I missed your question, don't be afraid to ask again. When will we know the dates for Food and Wine? Soon, I hope. Soon, I hope. Love your screensaver. Thank you. Do you have your photos somewhere that we can download? I used to have them on Flickr, but of course Flickr kind of just erased everything. I post a lot on Instagram. I will have to think of how I'm going to do that in the future. Good idea, though. We're going to Flower and Garden. What is the best slushie to try there? I want to tell you that there's something good, but I haven't been yet this year. So I'll come back with that. I'll come back with my favorite slushies after I hopefully get a chance to go. Royal is a giant floating taco truck? Okay. Aaron, your birthday is one day before mine? How cool. Hi, with the new ships coming soon, do you think they will add more ports of call? Yes. Part of me says yes. I think so. When is your birthday? May 10th. Thank you. Michael, do you like Wally? Love Wally. I love it. Love Wally. It's one of my favorites. Best Flower and Garden slushie. I love the, oh gosh, I'm already forgetting it. The purple one. The violet one. That's a really good one. Really good. Would you ever go on a cruise by yourself? No, I wouldn't, because again, same price for 2 people as it is for 1 person. So it makes no sense. Michael, if you make it for Flower and Garden, I highly recommend the frozen violet lemonade. Is that it? Is that what I said? I think I said that. It's amazing, and you'll love the slushies. It'll be hit with you. I love the slushies. I love violet lemonade. Slow down, Michael. And I tried that one 2 years ago. Loved it. Wow, it's been 2 years. I haven't been... No. What's your favorite Dole Whip flavor? Vanilla ice cream and pineapple juice. Love it. How much do you think annual passes will increase now that Galaxy's Edge is opening? You know, we had that big increase not too long ago. I feel like they don't need to increase it at all, but that's just hopeful thinking. It is. It's hopeful thinking. I don't know. A lot. I hope not much. It's just getting so difficult. I looked at iPhone prices just because I was thinking about Apple again, and you look at it, and to get the 128 gig new one, S Max, whatever, the names are terrible. It's like $1,200, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe I'll just keep my phone a bit longer. I don't know. It's tough. It gets tough. It's tough. My cat's birthday is May 10th. Oh, cool. Birthday buddy. Love it. Do you talk fast at work? Sometimes. We're going to Disney. Well, the reason I'm talking fast now is to try and read as many comments as possible. That's why. Any word on Mickey's Runaway Railway? I keep hearing May. We'll see. Are able to use your head strap and GoPro on the Aquadunk? I tried everything. I said, I have the wrist strap, I have the head strap. They said nothing. So I had to go back down, leave my GoPro with Michelle, and then go on. It was fun. Have you ever considered a VIP tour? I would love to try it. It looks great. Hey, Michael, there's only one day this year that I have not been at Disney parks. Are you serious? And your birthday is also May 10th. Well, Jamie, that sounds like a magical adventure. Michael, I tried the Night Blossom, and you described it being super sweet, but I thought it was really sour. Did we try different drinks? Maybe we did. I don't think so. Night Blossom's just one. Maybe it was just so sweet it tasted sour. Don't worry. I don't think it's a bad one. It varies by taste buds, right? Have you ever thought about Vero Beach? I have. It looks cool. I think I've been as a child. I think my parents took me as a child. I don't remember it. Of course, I'd consider a VIP tour. First time ever watching the live broadcast. Hey there, Nicole. Thanks for being a part of it with me. It means a lot. Good morning. Love watching you. Thanks a lot. Do you ever go to Disney World over Thanksgiving? I have had friends who've gone over Thanksgiving. It sounds nice, but I have not personally tried it yet. 600 an hour for tour. Star Wars Open. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We're going to Walt Disney World on your birthday. Oh my gosh, have a great time. Have a great, great time. There are camera sunglasses that's what I use at the Aqua Dunk. Oh, okay, that does sound smart. I think they make you take off your sunglasses, right? Michael, would you rather get married at Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise, or Alani? I think that would be a dual decision between this young lady. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. My favorite, do you have a favorite princess? I'm going to say Cinderella. Classic princess. Night Blossom is super sweet. Glad I tried it, but one and done for me. I don't think you're alone there. It's extremely sweet. I like it a lot. Make sure you do the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy when you go back. I want to. It looks interesting. I don't know. I can't really see what they're going to do with that. 10 minutes inside, and you just see McQueen kind of do his thing. And I don't know. Do you just stand there? I don't fully understand it. It'll be interesting. Michael Spill, Flower and Garden. I'm trying to get back to Flower and Garden. I'm not trying to. I just need to find the time to take off work and all these other things. I'll get there. I hope so. Michael, I will say hi to my dad. Thank you very much. Lowest crowds at Walt Disney World. What time of year? I would say late September or mid to late September. One of my favorite times. Best place to get a Dole Whip. There are some. I love the Polynesian for it. Love Magic Kingdom for it. Can't go wrong. I can't go wrong. Do you think they will announce any new nighttime parades in Magic Kingdom? I hope they do, Jennifer. Oh my gosh. I hope. Come on. We need it. We need it. Formal guess. Michael's Disney trip. No. Come on. We'll see. I will announce it once I know for sure. I will let you know. Please. I got to figure out work stuff. Michael, would you rather go to Disney World, Vegas, or Disneyland? Disney World. Come on, Curtis. You know the answer to that one. 65 days till Old Key West. Have fun. Do you check for jobs and places to live in Florida? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Future Mrs. K needs to be a Disney fan. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we'll see. We need... Okay, bring back Spectro Magic. I would love that. Wouldn't you love like an updated Spectro Magic? And the theme song always gets stuck in my head. I love it. Michael, when are you going to Flower and Garden? Not soon enough. Again, I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm going to answer a few more questions here. Let me know your thoughts. Disney Cruise, Flower and Garden, a general Q&A. If you missed your question earlier, now's the time to ask it again. I'm going to try and answer as many as I can. If I miss yours, you wait maybe a minute or two, try asking again. If I miss it again, I promise there'll be another stream where I can answer it. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. I really appreciate you being a part of it with me. AT&T offers $10 daily international phones. That's good. Are you going on any Disney trips or another cruise? Hopefully soon. Spectro Magic or Main Street Electrical Parade? They're both great. How can I choose one? All right, I'm leaving that to you. Spectro Magic or Main Street Electrical? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to choose Spectro Magic. Not because I like it better. Maybe. It's more... Okay, how about this? In my throwback videos with my family when I was like very, very small, I saw Spectro Magic more. How about that? That's that's good. Michael, do you want Disney Quest back? Yes, I do. And I'm looking forward to trying the NBA experience. I'm going to give it a full and honest try, let you know what I think. But I miss Disney Quest. I really do. I really, really do. And I want to try the Void Wreck-It Ralph experience. I really want to try that one. Michael, I'm doing another Cooking with Michael. Once I get a new studio and figure out future planning, I'm hoping to do more Cooking with Michael. Those were fun. But that's a future. It's going to be in the future. But I haven't forgotten about it. I haven't. Main Street Electrical, I totally understand. They're both great. There's no wrong answer. There is no wrong answer. None. Do you think crowds will be lower at Magic Kingdom because of Galaxy's Edge in September? Part of me says yes. Another part of me says no. Part of me thinks that you're going to need a ticket to go in and just more people will be there in general to try and get the ticket. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of people. Spectro Magic was my childhood. Right, exactly. King Jose. It's part of my childhood. I love Main Street Electrical. Don't want to take away from that. Yeah. But it was great. Oh, thank you very much. I'm delighted to be able to share in it with you. More than 400 friends with us. I know. It's an unbelievable community we have. It's truly unbelievable. I'm honored. I am honored. Why embarrass him? No, it's okay. That's all right. I'm happy to talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm happy to talk about. It's time to remember the magic. Do I remember the song? It's time to remember the magic. No. I don't have to look that one up. Good idea. Have you heard of Kingdom Keepers? Yes, I have. Did you request to sit alone for dinner? Yes, I did. Magic Kingdom is still going to be a park full of people. Yes. No, I mean, it's not that it's not going to be full of people. It may be less than normal, but part of me thinks it'll even be more than normal because let's say you have a 5-day vacation and you go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for, this is a guess, 3 hours during one day. The rest of your 5-day vacation is the other park. So, part of me is, I don't know. Hey, from Argentina. Hey there. We were in Miami, and you made us feel closer to home. Shout out to my kids, Sophia and Tommy. Thanks for being a part of it with me. Galaxy's Edge will be unprecedented. That will be... I mean, I think it's smart. I think it's a very smart strategy of Disney. Only allow a certain number of people in there. Otherwise, it would be chaos. It wouldn't work. It would not work, and nothing would work. So this was smarter. And part of me thinks that this was the plan all along to do the release, the stage 1 and stage 2 without... the second ride that they're going to open is going to be called Rise of the Resistance. I cannot forget it. I've already forgotten it. The other one. So we've the Smuggler's Run will be open. Rise of the Resistance will not. Okay. I think it was the plan all along. That's just me. What do you think? I think it's smarter. Personally, I don't like it as a guest because I want to go and I want to experience it all. But for Disney to do it that way, it makes more sense because more guests are going to say, you know what, since they're not both open, I'm going to wait. And then you're going to get kind of a split where some people wait and some people don't. So it's smart. Disney's very smart. They're very smart. Have you seen Captain Marvel? Yes, I have. I liked it. It wasn't my favorite Marvel movie of all time because it was missing, I think, story aspects and a little bit of action aspects, but I really did like it. It was really good. Michael, what's your favorite, most unknown Disney experience in the parks or cruise? Unknown Disney experience. Unknown Disney experience. I've revealed so many of them. I don't know. I'm going to say Rainforest Room. Relatively unknown. That's a good one, right? Hey, from UK. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. I think you should go to D23. I think I should too, but part of me also wants to be here so I can share it with you live. That would kind of be... Remember how we did it 2 years ago? That was fun. Have you stayed at forward room of the cruises? So, Alex, no, I have not. I've tried midships and I've tried aft. And they're both great, just not lower decks aft. I tried deck 6 aft with my dad. That was fine. We didn't feel a thing. But I haven't tried forward yet. Hopefully soon. How do you handle all those sweet drinks? I don't... Luckily, I can handle it for now. Can I do a Captain Marvel movie review? It was good. That's the review. It was good. I did like it. Your cool t-shirts. Where did you get them? I got this one when I was a kid. No, not a kid. When I was... kind of a teenager. My family got batching ones of these. But most of the shirts that you see that I wear were sent to me by extremely kind friends. It means a lot. Really does. Have not seen Dumbo yet. I want to see it, but I also don't want to be sad. So I don't like sad movies. So we'll see. Top 3 favorite Disney area music loops. Kayla, good question. Tomorrowland, obviously. I've been listening to... what have I been listening to? Kilimanjaro Safaris. I've been listening to that soundtrack quite a bit. And, obviously the Epcot Interventions loop. That's one of my favorites. Would love to see you... Oh, gosh, I missed your comment, Holly. Oh, my gosh. Would love to see you... Oh, gosh. Missed that comment. I'm sorry, Holly. How do you think they are going to do the Main Street for the Skyliner system? Wait, main station for the Skyliner system, like the TTC for the hotels? Oh, yes. So you will... I already am 99.9% sure you're going to have to get off the gondola to get on the other line. They're direct lines. You can't just stay on and it goes to Pop Century. You're going to have to go from Epcot to Riviera, get off, and then go to Pop Century. But from what I've seen in the pictures, it's going to be much easier to do that. How's the new studio coming along? It's nowhere. I have to, there has to be a change first before I can do that. Best music is Soren. That's a great one too. There's no wrong answer. Oh, are you still dog sitting Daisy? Yes. On Instagram, I've been. You can see a lot of that. I've been dog sitting a dog named Daisy. It's a full mastiff. She is the sweetest. I love her. I'm looking forward to hopefully one day in the future getting a dog of my own. That will be a long distance future. That is not anytime soon. That's out there. But one day that would be nice. What Disney movies do you recommend? Oh my gosh, Mark, I can recommend so many. How about Lilo and Stitch today? That's a great one. What are your thoughts on paid fast passes? Oh my gosh, Kid Adventures TV. Part of me says I understand it, but another part of me doesn't want that to happen because it'll take away from the general fast passes. I made a whole video about this. If you have, let's say you have 100 fast passes and 20 of them are paid, they have to come from somewhere, right? Not everyone can have a fast pass, otherwise it takes away the usefulness of a fast pass. So if you have 100 of them and 20 of them are the paid version, you lose 20 free ones. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. It's a business strategy. I don't know. I really don't. Let me know your thoughts. There are a lot of different tactics they could use here to solve it's a crowd problem. They have a very big crowd problem they have to solve. Best souvenir you've ever gotten from a Disney cruise? Pictures. I love the pictures. I'm all about those pictures. I actually just got a photo book so I can put the pictures in there, but I love those pictures. Those are some of my favorite memories. Why don't you go on the Royal Caribbean? I haven't had the chance. I'm a Disney guy, and I'm afraid that I wouldn't like it as much. And you miss Castaway Cay. You only live once, Michael. Move to Walt Disney World. Get the dog. Drink all the slushies. Tom, it is all on my mind. Brainstorm what Disney name you would name your dog. I've had several dogs before. Man, Walt, Pluto. There's a lot of ideas. Paid fast passes destroyed Six Flags. Oh gosh, right. So that's the issue. It's a very fine line, and Disney has learned from all of the other experiences that other parks have had. So they've got to figure it out. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Do you think it's a good idea to use fast passes on the Festival of the Lion King at Animal Kingdom? It can be. It can be depending on what you like. So you want to do Flight of Passage if possible, but those still are completely gone. You cannot get fast passes for that one unless you do it way in advance. But besides that, Everest and yes, Kilimanjaro is good too. But Festival of the Lion King is not a bad one. Not a bad one. Great theory. No, I liked it. You only live once. Absolutely. Eliminating strollers and wagons helps crowd control. That's true too. What item you don't have from Disney that you would absolutely love to get? I can't think of anything offhand. I have some unbelievable things. Some you have not. I mean, there's the Admiral Donald statue. I keep thinking about where I'm going to put that in the new studio. I have so many gifts from friends. You're going to see them all displayed in the future. And what I'm going to do with the buttons, I love the buttons and the magnets. And the plan is they're going to be magnets everywhere. You're going to see the magnets everywhere. I've got a lot of plans for this. It's going to be great. Riley, good to see. Oh, Riley, thanks for being a part of it with me. In 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, you're going to Disney World in 2 weeks. Have the best time ever. Right. So when I say new studio, I mean when I move. Right. That's the right. New studio. So no new studio where I'm living now. Right. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. What is the earliest video on your channel? I think there's one from 2015. I left all the old ones on there so you could see the progression. That's very important for me because there are some creators who are just starting out, and I want you to know that I was not a very good vlogger. I was not. No. But you learn, you experience, and you do what you love. That's the key. Do what you love. But it goes with the territory. I would love a Club 33 membership. You're right. You know what? That's it. That's the thing. Or how about a Golden Oaks home? There you go. That sounds perfect. Can we get a Disney collection video? I have done so many of those, but I'll have to do more. You're right. I have to do more. I've done the mugs. I've done the pins. I've done shirts. I don't have as many hats, and I'm trying not to get as many hats. I like hats, but I'm trying not to get as many. And I don't have that many popcorn buckets, and I don't really collect them that much. And I don't have many Tsums either. So, Did your dad get in trouble for eating all that ice cream? You mean afterwards? Oh gosh, Steve. You mean since he said he didn't have a monitor while we were sitting? Oh my God. He was like, Dad, you're on camera. Of course, Mom's going to see that. If you're going to make jokes like this, of course I'm going to add it. Thank you very much. I wear a medium-sized shirt, but no, he didn't get in trouble. He was having fun. I wear a medium-sized shirt. Thanks for asking. Where's your Marvel blanket? It is safely not, well, right here, but I will get it later. You've always been a good vlogger. Kara, you're too kind to me. You're too kind to me. I think it's important that, if you're thinking about whatever you want to do in life, it doesn't have to be vlogging. It doesn't even have to be YouTube. Whatever you want to do, I don't think anyone starts off as the, like, you see people who have accomplished so much. And, and you see people who've been at it for 20 years, whatever the topic is. Car design, Apple, phone design, whatever it is. You don't start off that way. You have to practice and learn and experience and enjoy the process. And if you enjoy what you do, you will enjoy the process. So I love it. I love it. I love it. What do you get at Club 33? It's all a big mystery, Holly, shrouded mystery, but you get access to those Club 33 lounges, and I think you get some tickets and some fast passes. I don't know all the details. I'm not a member, so I don't know. For someone who might be only able to go to Disneyland once in their life, what top 5 things do you recommend? Disneyland, oh my gosh, I'll have to make a video about that because I haven't been back to Disneyland in the longest time, but Indiana Jones, oh God, you know what? I'm actually good. You know what? I'm not good enough for this. I leave it to you. Your Disneyland, if you know Disneyland better than I do, and many of you definitely do, what are your top 5 favorite things to Disneyland for our friend? Let me know. I have not been enough. That's the truth. I need to go back. I will open the mail. I will open the mail soon. I just opened some. I've got a whole nother pile. You are so generous. You're so generous to me. So I will. I love getting mail. I do. I have so much inspiration. Oh my gosh, so much inspiration from all over. That you see people all over who have inspired me. And I'm truly blessed to be. I have such a great family who supports me and everything, and it's amazing. They're always so supportive, saying "Go, Michael, go," and I love it. It's an amazing experience. I couldn't be happier with everything. Are you getting Max Pass at Disneyland Resort? That's my plan. If and when I go to Disneyland, hopefully soon, I have to get the time off work. I will get Max Pass because I want to try it. I really want to try and give you my thoughts. Yes, I've done Hoop-Dee-Doo. I've done Spirit of Aloha. They're both great. Love them both. Favorite Pixar movie? Incredibles. And Incredibles 2 was great. Oh, I loved it. Michael, why don't you have super chats? I don't want anyone to feel like they're, not as valued to me. So I've always put it in terms of if you want to send me something, and I always really appreciate all the kind gifts. I do have a P.O. box. You can send me whatever you like there. It really does mean so much to me. But I don't want anyone to feel like I'm prioritizing anyone over anyone else. That's the key. And I've always felt that way. Maybe I'll find a way so I don't accidentally do that, but I don't want anyone to feel like I deprioritize them. That's important. You're such a great vlogger, and in person, I think Disney should hire you. Maybe one day, Curtis, maybe one day. I'd love to be invited to those events. So you see my fellow vloggers and bloggers get invited to. I'd love to be invited to those. Maybe one day in the future. Maybe one day. It takes a lot of work. And those who are invited have worked at it for so many years. They really have. And you got to give them a ton of credit. So maybe one day, several more years in the future, I'd love to be able to join them. Top 3 favorite Disney movies. Okay. All right. I'm going to try this. Are you ready, Kayla? Hercules. Oh gosh, are we saying, let's stick with older movies. Hercules, Lilo and Stitch. Oh gosh. Toy Story, Mulan. Oh gosh, it's so difficult. WALL-E, is WALL-E older or newer? You know what? I leave it to you. Your favorite 3 Disney movies, go for it. Let me know in the comments. Will you see Dumbo? Okay, so here we go. Disneyland, Indiana Jones, Radiator Springs Racers, Soaring Around the World, Guardians of the Galaxy. When I've got to do, and Matterhorn bobsleds. Those are all great. There you go, Amy. Thank you very much. Disneyland, choose your stateroom. Savings worth the risk by allowing Disney Cruise Line to choose your stateroom. So I have allowed them to choose my stateroom once, and I got the GTY room. I thought it was worth the savings, but you've got to have people who are comfortable with the shaking in the room. So, or you have to know the categories pretty well, and that's the key. You have to know the categories. I would definitely not hesitate, especially because the savings can be really big for those GTY rooms. So I would not hesitate, especially for the more expensive cruises. Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King. The older ones I love all the older movies. I love them. Super chats are fine. It just makes it easier for people to support your work. Maybe I will. I've thought about that more and more. I just don't want anyone to feel left out. I have to think about it more. I've got to think about it more. We'll see. Well, else we'll see. Michael, you've got to give yourself credit. You're a very good Disney vlogger, and you deserve to go to the media events as much as the other ones. Fresh home TV, that means a tremendous amount. Maybe one day in the future. Maybe one day. But I'm delighted I get to share it with you. Just being able to do this brings me more happiness than I can tell you. So whether I go, whether I don't, I could not be happier. I couldn't. And we're just going to continue going. I have zero plans to end any of this anytime. 20 years in the future, I hope to be doing this. Honestly, I'm not kidding. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. Not kidding. Do you have 2014 or older vlogs that are not published on YouTube? Not vlogs, home Disney videos. I've been posting some of those for Throwback Thursday. I'll find some more soon. Is deck 8 a good deck? Yes, I would say so. What do you think? I'm going to answer a few more questions and I'm going to go. A few more questions, almost done, but I want to make sure I respond to as many as possible. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday. It means a lot. I'm going to answer a few more. All right. Michael, what extinct attractions would you like to bring back at Walt Disney World? You ready for this? Figment, the original Figment ride. I would love to see it come back. DTY is a great option. We got great rooms. Right, so it's not a bad option. You want to make sure you understand where you could be. I think that's okay, so all right. Let's say you first Disney cruise and you allow Disney to pick your room for you on the Disney Cruise Line. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. Simple answer, yes, I would. I would probably choose a stateroom that is kind of ocean view or above. I don't know why I say that. It's a gut feeling. I don't have any facts behind that. But gut feeling says I'd maybe go ocean view or above. That's my personal preference. How many pins do you have? I don't know. Over 800, 900. I have no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 pin boards worth a lot. How come you come up with the content? Oh, how do I come up with the content every day? I'm inspired by friends who send me, you saw the one today, friends sent me screenshots of a survey. That's just an example of friends giving me ideas. If you have any ideas, send them to me. I'm more than happy to see them. Tweet me, Instagram, anything. I will take a look at them if I can. Again, it gets tougher and tougher, but so what's the best place? Twitter or maybe Facebook, or in the Facebook group in My Disney Family. That's a great spot. In the Facebook group, I do pay close attention. Original Figment ride or Great Movie Ride. There you go. Marianne, love it. Love the Great Movie Ride. Michael, your attitude is inspirational. Thank you. You know, I have been blessed with so much. I'm so lucky in everything in life, and I'm so grateful to be able to share it with you. Honestly. How do we send you Disney gift cards from the UK? Oh, that's so kind of you. You know, Aaron, I found there are friends who live overseas who you can actually send a virtual gift card to my email address if you want to. I will be sure, and this is a big thing for me, I want to be able to thank you for your gift card on the vlogs. So what I want to show is be able to tell you, I've used your gift card here for this meal, for whatever I'm doing, and I can thank you in the vlog. And that means a lot to me too, to be able to thank you personally, because I'd love to send an email back to every single friend, but I don't have the time for that. So it's easier for me to just thank you in the vlog. So if you want to send it that way too, I will be sure to make sure I thank you in the vlog, even if you send me a virtual one. Michael, what kind of camera do you use when you're walking around the parks? I use a Canon 70D. Love it, but I'm hoping Canon comes out with the new 90D or whatever it is soon. Come on, Canon. Come on. Do you think you will do a cruise this year or next year? I hope this year. I hope another one this year. I would love to. I no immediate plans, but I would love to. Michael, are you going to Alaska Disney cruise soon? That one might be further off. I would love to do that, but I don't know, because the timing's a little weird this year because of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. A little bit weird. Okay. All right. One more question, and then I'm going to go. Okay, here we go. What is more important to you? Galaxy's Edge opening or Illuminations closing? Oh, my. Why did I end with this? Oh, yeah, I'm going to answer one more question after this. All right, let's put it this way. Be broad. Illuminations closing has more of an emotional impact on me than Galaxy's Edge opening. How's that? I think that's a pretty good answer. All right, one more. You've inspired my best friend and I to attempt to start our own vlog. Rachel, have a great time. Have a great time. I will probably see the Dumbo movie, hopefully today or tomorrow. Maybe next weekend. I'll figure it out. Thank you so much. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It means a tremendous amount to be able to share some of Saturday with you. I really, truly appreciate it. I will be back again next weekend on Saturday, 11 a.m. for another live stream. So if I didn't answer your live stream question, I will be sure to answer it next week. Thank you so much. As always, have a truly magical weekend. I'll see you real soon.